Welcome to the Grace Street Church of Christ podcast. Here you will find a collection of our weekly sermons, our preacher's daily radio program, and other occasional resources. Our hope is this platform helps you grow in your relationship with Jesus Christ and seek a relationship with His church.
We're talking about the lepers who were cleansed, according to the record of Luke chapter 17. And the reason this was something I wanted to talk about this week is because it deals with the subject of gratitude or thankfulness. And of course, that's kind of the theme of our week. That's kind of the theme of the holiday in which we're presently engaged. And while the reason for gratitude might vary, it might be at any given time different for each of us. The truth is the attitude of gratitude or thankfulness really isn't based on the reasoning for why, even though that's a strong motivator. Gratitude is, according to Scripture, not just the story of Luke chapter 17, but all of Scripture. One of the fundamental requisites or expectations of God for our response to what He's done for us. You know, to the story of these 10 lepers, you have to ask yourself questions like, if you're going to deep dive or consider the importance or significance of a story or a record like this, you have to wonder what it was that after having been cured from the most dreadful disease presently known, that after having been cured from, a terrible, terrible plight or situation, an incurable, helpless, hopeless condition, what it was that was important enough that caused these men, at least 9 of them, to fail to find time to even say thank you, to even express gratitude. You know, there's several things that we learn about being grateful from this story and other events in Scripture, and honestly from evaluating our own lives, from looking at our own circumstances. One of them is that it's easy for us to overlook how gracious God is. It's easy to grow comfortable. It's easy to grow to develop an attitude that expects good things or expects blessings from God rather than expressing gratitude for the grace or the mercy that God shows in giving us all the good things that He does. It's easy to overlook God's grace. It's easy to take God's mercy for granted. It's easy to think that we're entitled to such things, when the truth is we don't want even to address the topic of entitlement with God, because we're entitled to an eternity of separation from Him. We're entitled to suffer the consequence for our sin, not to be given grace, not to be shown mercy. And this story is a good illustration of that truth.
You've been listening to the Grace Street Church of Christ podcast. Our weekly worship services are available online on YouTube, and you can keep up to date on other events and news on our Facebook page or website. If you live in the Houston County area and are looking for a church family, please join us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. for worship and Bible classes at 9:30 a.m. as well as 6 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday nights. Call us at 936-544-3325 or email us at office@gracestreetcoc.us with any needs, questions, or prayer requests. We hope this teaching has been a blessing to you as we strive to honor God together.